One of the fun parts of having ADHD is you get to do stuff like this. You just impulsively build shelves, keep everything together. And yeah, if you don't procrastinate long enough, eventually it gets done. No, I haven't read all of these. I'm one of those collect them and just sort of have them kind of guys. I need to get more. Some of these I don't want. I don't like having them. It's not about reading them. It's about just having them. It's kind of a thing that we do. So anyways, I've renovated my room. A bit of an impromptu video today because studio's not set up. I got a new desk and stuff coming tomorrow, and this is all going to be set up later. I made another shelf up here. I think it looks pretty good. And so one of the things that I want to talk about a little bit is how ADHD is different for every single person. And when you're talking with other people about it, don't be surprised when their experience kind of like conflicts with yours. And don't let that get you down or confused, or don't be ashamed of what your specific experience is, because some people will be like, oh, well, actually it's like this. And it's like, forget that. Ignore them, okay? Your experience is your experience, okay? Your brain is unique, was made specifically in a way, and ADHD is a spectrum. And so don't be surprised when other people don't have the exact same experience as you do. You know, some of you, it may be very, very, very difficult to get anything done at all. It's really, really burdensome. And while other people, your ADHD kind of feels a bit more like a superpower and you actually enjoy it, right? So it's different for everybody. If you click the link in the description, the community I'm building, trying to help everybody with ADHD create more content. For example, with this video, I realized that I didn't have enough setup to actually make a proper video, but instead of letting, the perfectionism in my ADHD brain go into overwhelm, be like, oh, well, it's not perfect. There's nothing on the wall yet. The paintings are still over there. There's a random painting there for no reason because I just didn't take it down because obviously ADHD, right? I just finished the books and there's tinfoil on the windows and it's not going to look good because obviously, ADHD, it's just there. There's no reason for it to be there. Well, it is, but that's just part of being me, right? I just forget stuff up there. And so instead of getting overwhelmed and saying, oh, I don't have a nice setup, people aren't going to really want to watch this, I'm still going to put something out. It's not the best thing in the world, but at least I'm actually still reinforcing the neurons in my brain that recording a video is easy. That's the point of this. Because your first 100 videos are going to suck anyways, and what's better for you as a creator is to actually make those 100 videos as quickly as possible, because what you're doing is you're rewiring your brain, because a lot of you are coming into content creation with anxiety, and you're actually afraid subconsciously of the experience. You're afraid of the process. It's uncomfortable because a lot of times people with ADHD were rewarded for having clarity and being very, very, very precise and getting in the zone and doing the thing, whether that's at work or any other situation where you actually perform really, really well. But when you come into something new, that emotional reward of knowing what you're doing and executing really fast is not there. So instead, you have the anxiety of not being good enough. And what happens if I forget something? What happens if this? What about this? Am I sure what I'm going to say? Blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, because we have ADHD, we start overthinking and overcomplicating, and our brain gets into overdrive. And then you never actually make a video. And you can go 2-3 years without ever actually posting content, even though deep within your soul, you're supposed to be doing it. Right? Like some of you watching, you're supposed to be posting videos, but you don't. And what I'm doing right here is me helping you, but I'm also helping myself because I'm rewiring my brain right now to understand that, making content is actually easy. It's not that hard. You can just pick up your phone and talk to the camera and get better as you go. I'm not going to edit out the parts where I stumbled and like right now when I stumbled over my words, because that takes too long. And that's not the kind of video that this is. That's not the kind of content creator that I want to be, because I have to actively choose to be a certain type of content creator that I can actually be. I don't have the time or the energy to learn how to write and edit beautiful cinematic videos with perfect scripts. I'm not doing that. I tried, but I'd never get it done. So what I'm doing is I'm picking a content style that works for me, this sort of impromptu, very laid back, basically the anti-Mr. Beast kind of video. It just allows me to be myself and speak to you guys, however many of you there are. And I think that's a great approach for you if you're just trying to be this really authentic, fun creator yourself. Because eventually you can learn how to edit, create all of these cinematic videos, but you want to be building your following during the process. And so that when you actually master the skills of making these highly produced videos, you already have a following to give them to. That makes a lot more sense to me. And so instead of you taking the next 2 years sort of thinking about it on and off, oh, it's not good enough, oh, maybe this and that has to be right, and oh, it's not quite perfect, and there's no painting on my wall yet, so people won't like the video. Just be messy. Make something. My next video is going to be way better because I'm going to get this all cleaned up. I got a new studio coming tomorrow. It's going to be great. But I'm still showing up right here, right now, in this moment. And that's what really matters. So if you resonate with this video, hit the subscribe button. I'll do my best to give you guys content that's actually meaningful, helpful, impactful, and benefits you and your life. And if you want more help, hit the link in the description. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.